Feel me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm Nvida GT, and today we have here the Necropolis, the WHQL dungeon delve that was developed by Airbrain Schemes, and it's using Unreal Engine 4, which means yeah, we are running an Unreal Engine 4 game here on this laptop. So I'm going to explain a little bit the settings, okay, the settings menu and the presets that I will use, and I will use anti-aliasing. Well, all my benchmarks will run at the native resolution. I will use anti-aliasing for the median settings, okay? And so my median settings will include SSAO, screen space reflection, software particles, and I'm going to put the bars on to the median. My lowest is exactly like this, okay? And I will add a new preset, which is the lowest plus half resolution scale, or low resolution scale, which is basically like this, which seems horrible because it cuts the resolution to half. This is the native, and well, this is downscaling, which means that we are putting the resolution above the native, and I don't think that is recommended. So I think the lowest settings is the most balanced for this laptop, okay, because it is rare to drop lower than 30s, and the median sometimes, well, you know, gets demanding. And the lowest plus, well, the cut to the resolution, it's excellent because we get a frame rate above 60s and all, but it's just horrible visually, and I don't think nobody will play like that. Oh my god, big stuttering here. So, what is Necropolis? Necropolis, I had a subscriber which is Antilobo. I think it's how it says right now, I'm not looking to its name. But it says, oh my god, this is like Zelda. Yeah, at some point he's right, but I think this, yeah, this game takes its sources from many places. Yeah, you can say that is a little bit like Zelda, but for me it's exactly like a Dark Souls that is procedurally generated, which means that every time you start the game, the levels will be different. The game will give you like 5 objectives, and you go around these random labyrinths, which will take you to different levels at some points. So you drop from an elevator to another place, and suddenly, oh, you are in level 2, and you can use your experience to buy things or to get blessed by gods and everything. But every time you start the game will be different, and these objectives are subject to change. Okay, that's the thing. And this game have other nice thing that, well, for some people yes, but I believe many others will not like it. It's the fact that when you die, you really die in here, because you're going to lose your adventure and you need to start a new game, okay? But don't get me wrong, okay, because when you really die in here, you can start the game again with a new adventure, but all the experience and things, you can import it, well, maybe that is the best way to say it, but you can import it from the dead guy that you had, so you don't lose everything, you still have the experience that you can spend points in the new adventure, okay, and it's nice because of that. But either way, since the game is procedurally generated, it tries to balance a little the difficulty with the large hordes of enemies or such, or putting more difficult enemies for you if you have more experience. So either way is a little bit like, I don't know, it's strange. Other thing that is strange is that, well, it's not strange, but this game is very co-op based. So which means that you can play this game with the maximum of more 3 friends, which means 4 persons to play this, which is nice. You can have a ton of fun playing this. But the problem is, like any multiplayer game, you can't pause the game, and for that, pretty much okay. I think many games have this problem, and I think it's fair, because if somebody needs to go to the bathroom, your teammates can cover you up. But the problem is, if you are playing this alone, like I'm doing here, if you open the pause menu, what is going to happen is that, yeah, you are going to see the pause menu, but you just can't pause the game. The game will continue to render, to play, and the enemies will still attack you. So this is a little bit bad because let's imagine that you need to go to the bathroom because well, you know, you're about to shit yourself, or in some way somebody calls you at the house because like for example your wife and your mom and your dad and your brother, something is happening and you need to get off the computer very fast and you can't pause the game. So what is happening mostly is that well, you are going to die and you are about to lose your character, and yeah, that sucks a little bit because I think they should change this. Because every time we are playing alone, we should be able to pause the game, and for me that is very unacceptable for this game. But apart from that, the game seems nice. It's a little bit high price. Many people on Steam reviews are complaining about this game, but in my opinion the game is great. It's just a little bit overpriced. I guess many indies are out there right now and they are getting overpriced for their work. Yeah, I mean there are good indies out there, but yeah, they are getting expensive. They stop to being something very cheap that we can buy sometimes, and it's getting very expensive. And the case of the bad reviews for this game is exactly like that, because you can complete the game very fast and the enemies are not that much. But I guess this game from sale, if this game enters on sale or you can get more cheaper than 30 euros, maybe it's a nice investment for you. Okay. And well, as you can see, it runs great on the laptop, and well, that's it. So I'm going to shut up myself right now and stop talking about the game, and I'm going to let you enjoy a little bit of gameplay, and we'll talk about performance later. If you want to check the results without recording, you just need to press the green rectangle saying Framerate, or check the results with on the details. Either way, I'm using gear Shadowplay to record, and Shadowplay is only taking like 2 FPS, so it's mostly more or less the same what you are seeing there on MSF. Okay, so that's all. Hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you soon. Hi there, welcome back now to the performance section of the video, and as you can see I have here the three settings that I did explain on the beginning. And like I told you, for me the lowest plus the default resolution, in my opinion, is the better option to go, because we got a minimum of 24, which seems that it's mostly stuttering, and the frame rate still between 30s to 40s. Median, no. It spends many times between the 20s and 30s, and the lowest plus low resolution scale is excellent, but only if you can play with like everything pixelated all over the place. So this is a consistency test for the 60 FPS, and yeah, the only one, like I was telling you, that can be able to match the 60 FPS is the lowest plus the low resolution scale. All the frames mostly will be above the 60, while the lowest plus default resolution or medium will take you to all the time less than 60. But looking at the 30 FPS, you know that on the median settings almost 40% of the frames will be lower than 30 FPS, and that's a thing that that we try to avoid here, especially for this type of game that probably going to involve your friends. So not a good idea, in my personal opinion, to stick with the median settings. Okay, so let's take a look on the other stats of the game. So the game uses like 600 megabytes of VRAM, which is not, it's very few. So any graphic card have 600 megabytes of VRAM nowadays, at least. RAM usage, yeah, if you have a 4 gigabytes version of this laptop, don't worry, the game will run okay. You are not going to get stuttering because of having 4 gigabytes of RAM. CPU usage, well, it was fairly okay, always between 25 and 40%, but our limit here, like always, and thank God for that, is our graphic card. So the game can't deliver more performance only because of the graphic card, which is typical and very understandable. Okay, so that's all I want to talk about Necropolis. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to buy the game, well, you know, yeah, it's a little bit expensive, but you can get it on sale. I will recommend you, if you like this type of games, procedural generated, and to play with friends, have some fun. And well, that's it. That's Necropolis. Hope you did enjoy this video. If you want to support this channel, you just need to subscribe, like it, or share this video. If you want to support it with money for the stuff, well, I don't ask for money. I just ask that if you can disable ad block, that is already a good help for us. And with that, that's all. Hope you did enjoy this video, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.